everyone. I want to talk about outside birds and what happens if you see one and you're kind of hanging out at home and sitting on your porch or you're looking outside and you see what seems to be a pet bird just hanging out. It's either wet, tired, miserable, its feathers, wings are open because they don't know what to do, and that maybe they've flown for miles because they got out of the house and they just got loose or they were spooked. So anyways, what do you do if you see a bird right there on your step? I'm going to tell you, a lot of outside birds or pets are not clipped. That means they have really long feathers right here. And this is Winnie. She's clipped, so she can't fly as far as a bird that's non-clipped. So if you go to them, sometimes you'll spook them and scare them off. But when they're exhausted, they're easier to get a hold of. So I want to show you. Hopefully she'll listen. So what I do is you get a towel or a blanket, and what you can do, she's gonna run around the other side. Come here, Winnie. See, she's sweet, but okay. So let's say they're outside. You put a blanket over them, and you don't squeeze them. You hold them like a little taco. So you gently cradle them like you would a baby, and you put them in a towel. It's like, what are you doing? So what you want to do is you want to wrap a towel around them, and you want to keep your hands away from their beak because birds that are scared will bite, and it hurts. And so this is a way to keep them safe and keep your hands away from them. They'll go after you. So wrap them in a little towel. Right, Winnie? Thank you so much for being so good. So you wrap them in a towel. You get a dark a box, put holes in the box, and you gently set them in the box. Let them rest. Give them a little space. Put them in a dark room away from animals and any kind of chaos. So, anyways, when you get them in the box, you can give them some water. Water's always good. But these guys need not special food, but they need bird safe food. So they can eat. She's a green sheet conure, so she can eat the green sheet conure food and this and that. And so you want to either get it shipped overnight from Amazon or Chewy, etc. You can go to your local pet store and get some food for them. And then if you decide, you can post on your local group to say if someone is missing a green sheet conure, cockatiel, parakeet, etc. We have them. It's best to contact your local law enforcement or a rescue because you don't want someone picking up the bird that is not their family. You want to make sure they go back to their family. I know when he got out and got away, I would be devastated and I would cry. So I would want her to come back home. Best to you can search on your local wildlife rescue, rehab, ASPCA, any bird rehabilitation center will give you instructions. Put them in a dark, quiet place. Normally, with outside birds, you don't give them food and water, but I know what she needs, so it's easier for me to get her nutrition and things like that. But anyways, if you find someone's pet, do whatever it takes to return it to them. Birds that get out have been spooked, are scared, or someone accidentally left the door open and they get out. It's just like missing dog or cat. We love our babies and we want them home, so please don't keep a bird that doesn't belong to you. She loves me and I love her. She's my baby. She's my child. So it's just like having a missing child. Just you always want to make sure they get back home. Someone who has a bird or a dog or a cat, they take a million pictures of their pet, and a lot of them have distinguishable marks. Winnie here is a crossbeak, so her little beak, she was naturally born that way. I don't know if you can see her, but that's how you know Winnie's mine is because of her beak. She's clipped. Um, even now that she's clipped, step up, thank you. You can see her little feather right here. Her feathers are growing in. So she does have little feathers. So anyways, that's my Winnie. I just wanted to show you guys because a lot of people find these lost birds and don't know what to do. Um, just make sure they get back home. And if you can't find their home because they've traveled miles and miles, um, find someone who will love them and keep them, or at least give them a proper environment. So anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about, and we'll be back.